Hey guys, we got the very well-known Uwe George, who we've seen with MFB before, and I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
I'm Frank.
Frank from IO Instruments, and you've got some new modular stuff, right?
Yeah, we going public, so to say, first time with our Euro rack line, and we have also brought some of the first 3 prototypes of the VCO module and dual VCA and mixer module, which the VCO which you can hear at the moment, and yeah, a few more stuff which comes later in the year, which is you can see here. Unfortunately, only the front panels at the moment. Yeah.
So the question is always for me is, what's different about your stuff? Because I mean, there's lots of VCOs, there's lots of VCAs.
You are totally right. A lot of cars, a lot of food in the world. Therefore, we also in the business, for some reasons, to make a best audio quality for a serious price, for a fair price.
Yeah.
Fair and serious. So that's the plan. Plus, we added some extra features. They're, in our opinion, very useful for the users. Like, for example, in our VCO, we added a CV and a reset in through, so we can connect it easily direct to other modules without using any external buffers. So, for example, also the VCO is very powerful. We offer single waveform outs. We have FM. We have pitch modulation. We have an exactly reset in, so each waveform start from the beginning.
So you get like solid bass front end. Yeah.
Really solid bass sounds. We have a sub oscillator also with a very sharp and precise square wave. Maybe you can just blend in.
Oh yeah.
So one moment. So it's very powerful, yeah. Also, the range is really
super wide.
Really wide. Plus, we added an LFO feature.
So it goes right down as well.
So yeah, the sinus wave, for example, is really exact. So it's comparable with the feedback of the filter. So it's good for creating percussions, bass drums, and so
it's got a lot of meat to it. I can hear that.
A lot of feature. Yeah.
So is this? I always ask because there's this very specific type of Berlin sound.
Yeah.
Is it designed with, because you're from Berlin, right? So is it designed for Berlin or is it designed for the rest of the world?
Yeah, I think you got it right, because it's made for musicians. They really try to make powerful, high-speed, extravagant sounds. So it's for sure it's perfect for club music to create all sounds like bass lines, percussions, melody lines, but also in the modulation section is very powerful. It's also syncable. We can use the sync functions. Sounds also very good. Everything can heard at our website, so I don't have to show everything here.
Oh, sure.
And yeah, I think this is the VCO. The next model is available too. Frank is a dual VCA. It's also built with their own design for low distortion, low feed through. Also we can set the offset here manually. It's very useful in connection with other modules like envelopes. They still have a bit voltage, so their envelope is not really close.
Okay.
So you can create the precision sound you want to have. The envelope get started.
So are these? I mean, you've got prototypes here as well. I mean, are these in production? When will they be ready?
Yeah, in production we are targeting you see a timeline here. So probably by end of June we'll be able to deliver the VCO, dual VCA, and also the mixer. So that's our aim. Let's put it this way. As you can see,
maybe you explain something for the mixer.
yeah,
also.
yeah, I will do. Just before, you see here all the knobs here. This is our own knobs design. At the moment, you see here on the prototype the 3D printed version. Unfortunately, we have not yet received some samples because we are doing injection molding, so investing in that heavily. And yeah, around 2 weeks' time we should receive then some samples, and then it will be kind of a ivory creamy color with a glossy finish. Yeah? So this
Okay, I see.
For all the buttons, knobs you see here, and also for the faders for the mixer. And the mixer you see here is you can use as a 12 input mono mixer. Or you can, and this is the current setup which you see here, you put in one input on the channel A, and then if you do not plug in anything on the channel B, it will normalized. So you have a stereo.
Okay.
So it can be used as a 6 stereo channel or 12 mono audio mixer.
Yeah.
The nice thing is you can also use it as a CV mixer. So you can mix CV. You can also use the channel A, for example, as an audio mixer, and at the same time channel B as a CV mixer. So you can mix and match what you currently need for your setup. And then a nice add-on. We have 6 inputs per channel, and for the first 4 inputs we have also direct outs.
So you can use it within an effects setup, and
for example, yeah, correct. And that's we've got quite good feedback for the mixer. So people seem to be quite happy, and
it's
seem
hard.
to be quite.
I mean, the mixer for Eurorack is the one that nobody's quite got absolutely perfect yet. So there's a lot of
That's
room.
true. That's true.
Maybe something to add is the excellent audio quality of this mixer. So we use really high, also high expensive but high quality op amps for this. So to offer not a money but a really precise sound with low distortion. The same as for the VCA also is valid for the mixer. Yeah, maybe that.
So high quality components, right?
Yeah.
And what sort of price point are you aiming to get these out?
Price point for the VCO is 149 euro.
Oh, that's
for
reasonable.
the VCA 159, and for these 169.
And that's with custom knob caps and precision.
And maybe
components.
one thing to add is the new studio line that we bring from the System 500, the studio quality into Eurorack. So we also create our own power source with ±18 volt to generate this low noise and clear sound.
Okay, so it's in the power supply, right? Got you.
And what you see here in the window is just studies.
Maybe just to add or to give an outlook, we are talking about the 3 prototypes here, but we also want to release further modules until end of this year, which is a quad function generator. So we have not yet final product, but just a front plate. So we have here noise module with analog noise, digital noise, also with trigger samples, which you can use for percussion sounds.
Okay.
4-pole filter and a ring modulator, which is with some more inputs, bit special design, I would say. And what you see here, this magic little black box, is a 6 voice digital, 6 voices of digital oscillator, and this is the front panel. So this box, or what you see here, the display
That's
knobs, it will go in here.
So you got a lot of stuff coming. So
Yeah, definitely. And you will also be able to play this polyphonically via MIDI.
Okay.
And we have also implemented a very basic attack release envelope, so you can really play it via MIDI, and you don't need any outboard equipment. And when you look at all these components for Eurorack, it will basically build, it's the foundation for all things to come with the standalone boxes we are planned for next 1 year, 2 years, which you see on the here on display. And maybe Uwe, you want to mention a bit what's featured?
Maybe forgot to mention that the 6 DCO model is based on an FPGA, so the sound is really powerful. Maybe you know Novation the Peak sounds really good. So it's the same architecture like that. So yeah, it's very useful. About the plan for next year, maybe it's too early, but it's just to have a look what about the features here, what people can expect from next year. But there are hardware boxes, groove boxes with a lot of technology from the models, but plus an extra sequencer to control everything. Especially also this 8-channel mixer. You can use the 8-channel like a synthesizer without a VCO. So, but also use like a normal mixer. It's a really special concept.
So where can people keep an eye on? Where's the website?
Yeah.
What's the address for the website?
The address is www.io/instruments.de.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you very much.